we are gonna talk about the reasons why craft is good for your mental health. Why craft are a great way to practice self-care. You might know that crafting is relaxing and creative, but do you know that it can also improve your mental health and well-being? This is because many different parts of our brain are engaged when we craft. Our focus, memory, problem solving, and information processing centers, to name just a few of the skills we use when we craft. Hands-on activities are an inspired way to strengthen your mental health. The world always seems brighter when you have just made something that wasn't there before. The calming effect of these natural stress reducers in your body lasts for even several hours. So the National Institute of Health actually back up this information. This allowed attention to flow away from ourselves and into a craft that also can offer relief from negative feelings and promote a sense of happiness and satisfaction. About mindfulness, craft involves being fully present at the moment, not worrying about the past or even the future. Being mindful can prompt appreciation and awareness of the present. If you have had trouble starting a meditation practice, you might find coloring or learning to knit or even doing something similar to that a good alternative for you. Drawing promotes mindfulness and relaxation while developing your concentration skills. Sometimes it can be challenging to build the kind of self-esteem that we need to keep going throughout the day and even feel good about our potential. But working on small crafting projects and embracing both the process and the finishing can help us unravel our capabilities. Create something that you can look at in the comfort of your home and let empower you, remind you of the journey through the creation itself. Self-realization is basically the success in making things by hand. This is rewarding on such a deep level that it creates a desire to do something similar again. And here we are gonna check some craft app for inspiration that you can check online. We also have wikiHow that present classes and instructions on how to do different things. So you can literally learn how to do anything. It is the world's leading how-to guide, and you can read or watch step-by-step instructions on any imaginable topic. There is also this resource about the Niagara Falls Public Library, right? And it's called Creative Book. There are over 5,000 class offerings, including everything from paper and even sewing to holiday decor. So that's something you can check out. So right here, my device is an Android device, okay? And I'm using the Play Store to download the application. Now, if you don't know how to download an application, you first need to come to this kind of a screen, right? You will see display all the applications that you can download or you have already downloaded in your device. You will go to the search bar and you can just type the name of the application you are looking for. The first thing you need to do is just tap. So the keyboard of the tablet or the phone you are using come up. And you can just type wiki, which is the name of the application I want to show you how to use today, wikiHow. Soon as I start typing or finish typing, you will see kind of the options listed below, and you can select the first option. So wiki has this kind of logo that looks like a green square with the letters wikiHow in. So the wiki letters are in a black looking color and the how are in a white looking color. When you are downloading an application, if you don't have that application already downloading the tablet or the phone that you use, you can select the option that says install. If you are using an iPhone device or iPad device, it might say get, and all you need to do is just tap over. And when you tap over, it's gonna start downloading the application in your device, right? Once the application has been downloaded, you should see the option open in a kind of green looking color. Right now is in a gray looking color. It means it's still downloading. So I have to wait a few more minutes, right? Now that is downloaded and the shortcut for the application is done, I can just tap where it says open. And now what I can do is basically look for any kind of things that I want to create. So here you have anything from how to improve your posture, how to apply vitamin C in your skin, and a lot of kind of health craft tools that you can use. If you are looking for something specific, you can just go at the top where it says search how to. You just tap in there and you can just type, for instance, let's say craft, right? After you tap in craft, you use your keyboard and use the arrow in your keyboard that usually should be at the bottom part. Tap in that arrow. And when you tap in that arrow, it's gonna show you all the type of craft that you can do. So right now is relating to Minecraft, which is one of the most popular apps there are right there with the name craft, but you can also make it more specific. So I'm gonna type craft for paper and see what comes. So there you are. So now that I have typed craft for paper, it will display information. So you have how to fold a paper rose, how to fold paper flowers, how to make a paper snowflake. And if you keep scrolling down, it's gonna display tons of things that you can use with paper, right? And all you need to do to refine your searches as you want to do different things, you just tap in that X at the top near the word craft for paper. You just tap there and start looking for something else. And here is more information, how to improve your mental and emotional health. You will notice that at the top, there is also 3 lines, right? 3 horizontal lines. And if you tap there, you can find the menu, and you have the home is the place when I'm at the moment. So since I'm browsing, I will be taken back into the home. If you want to browse by categories, you can just tap in browse categories, and it will display all the kind of things that you can find in this application that might be helpful. Starting from entertainment, computers, education, right, family life, finance and business, health, hobbies and craft, right? 2 of the topics we are checking today. If you want to tap in one category, it's a matter of just touching in that, and it will display different kind of things that you can find here, such as first aid, men's health, mental health, women health, and the most popular things that you can find related to health, including be healthy, how to improve your health by gardening, and other useful things that you can locate here. So this is just an application that we decide to show you today, so you might find useful in terms of crafting and mental health, which is the topic we addressed today. So I hope that you find this session helpful